I am back with my skunk, and I'm on a mission to transform her from a highlighted blonde into an all over bleach blonde, including the underneath. So, for this all over blonding, I got to section her hair into two. I drew a parting down the middle here, the middle of her head, and so I'm clipping up the first section and clipping up this section as well. And this is about like being very fast and efficient, and I'm gonna simulate this like as if I'm have two all over blonding people in the salon. And so for the all over blonding, I'm in love with this Salon Care Cream Lightener. It's a white bleach that doesn't cut out anything. So it's like a toothpaste. We're going to take 1 ounce of the Salon Care Cream Lightener. Okay, I put some conditioner also in to avoid the hair from drying out. We're going to take the basic white. One full scoop of the basic white. And it's like baking a cake, so you have to be precise. So just 1 scoop of this. And I'll be remixing the bleach as I go along. I want to make sure that I have a fresh batch for each section of hair that I'm bleaching out to make sure that it's even lifting and to avoid over processing. And then the third part of my formula is 2 ounces of this Salon Care 30 volume peroxide. Especially on hair this dark, I feel like 30 is a happy medium. I never use 40 on all over blondings because it can cause the hair to break off. I only do 40 honestly when I'm doing highlights. But for all over blonding, 30 is your friend, especially if you're starting with like super dark hair. So I'm going to mix everything in my bowl. To an even consistency of like a Greek yogurt or like an oatmeal. And we are ready to begin. So my express application is instead of taking horizontal sections, I'm going diagonal like this. So I'm taking a thin section of hair right here and barely anything on my brush, 1/2 inch away from the scalp. We're just painting it on like so. Oh, and then also what I like to do is I like to take a foil like this to prevent the person's skin from getting burned with the bleach. And we are just applying it. Making sure that each strand of hair is nicely saturated. I'll go back and do the regrowth after the mid-lengths and the ends lighten up. Okay, next section. Okay. And with bleach with bleach in the hair, a little bit goes a long way because the bleach swells. You never inundate the hair with like a ton of bleach. It's not going to make you blonde faster, but the right amount. So taking another diagonal section like this with my white tooth comb, because her hair is thick. Same thing. 1/2 inch. We just are painting it on. Okay. Next section. Another diagonal section like this. And when transitioning somebody from a highlighted blonde to a full-on blonde, it's absolutely important to only part the hair and apply the bleach where the hair is dark. You never like reapply the bleach where it's already blonde, because that's what's going to cause the hair to break and over processing, and we don't want that. And you could see how I'm like taking diagonal sections, and I'm not taking large chunks of hair. I'm just taking very small sections. And you see how I'm just making sure that the strand is saturated, the strands of hair are saturated. And I'm on this kick of using the white bleach because I really don't want to cut out anything. I like my blondes nice and golden. Okay. Next section. So we're about 75% done with this section, which is not bad. It's good. My goal was to do it in 10, so with how things are, well, including the mixing of the bleach, it is going to be 10, but I want to make sure that it's all under 15 minutes. Because the thing is about working in a salon is that you have to crank out like high quality work in a short amount of time, because we live in a culture of go, go, go. And we have a high demand of producing quality work in the shortest amount of time possible. Okay, my next section for the all over blonding. Okay, this strand is nicely saturated. Next section. Okay, she has highlights here, so I'm just balayaging it where it's dark, like this. Okay, so in just under 9 minutes, I was able to establish the section. I'll be back to bleach the next section. Okay, stay tuned.